Hello Taurus, welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. I hope that you are all doing well. And before we get into the cards, I just want to take a moment to thank all of you for all of your support and love and all of the energy that you send this way towards the channel. I feel it, I sense it, and I am so grateful and humbled. I truly, truly love what I do, and the reason I do what I do is because I know that this journey is not easy. It is not for the faint of heart, and any little bit of guidance, any little bit of confirmation I can tap into for you that helps you on your journey, it's a win-win. It actually warms my heart to be able to help anybody on this journey, because I'm on it with you, and I know that any little bit helps. So thank you. Let's begin with your reading. This is a message for sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Taurus. These are general messages, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. And Taurus, I did a few videos regarding the energy we're currently in, which is very magnified and highly charged energy. There's a short video on Venus as she goes through her journey into the underworld. She has left our night sky and is traveling between the earth and the sun right now on her journey into the underworld, and she will re-emerge on the 21st of August as a morning star. But as she journeys, she is inviting us to also journey into our own underworld to retrieve lost parts, the parts of ourselves, of our souls that we have left behind through childhood trauma, abuse, and other experiences that were just too traumatic to handle at that time. And we developed egoic personas in order to survive. So as we dive into our own underworld and retrieve our parts of ourselves to give ourselves love. The video is titled, "Why is it so hard to love ourselves?" Venus in the underworld. It's important that we, and the ego will always say, I love myself, but really check in with yourself. There's always certain parts of ourselves that we always question. Those are some of our lost parts or left behind parts. If you're having vivid dreams, there could be messages there as to where you have left parts of your soul, unresolved situations. Anyway, if you feel called to it, check that video out. And I also did a collective reading on the Lionsgate energy, which spoke of letting go. So, without further ado, let's get into your reading, Taurus. The messages for Taurus. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Yes. Okay. First card, freedom. We create our own happiness. It does not come from anything outside of us or anyone outside of us. We have courage with relationships. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence, and I am attracted to those people who serve my highest good. So there may be going through a situation where you really have to muster up the courage to walk through the fires of a relationship with somebody, or understand to not fall victim, to not become defensive, but to actually witness and understand why you're experiencing certain experiences with others. And we have judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So overcoming judgment on certain people that you may have complicated relationships with. And we have envy at the bottom. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. And that falls in alignment with judgment in my mind here. So understanding that envy is just a wasted energy, if you ask me. That's comparing yourself to somebody else, and you know, you're being faced maybe with others who have what you desire and do not have. So, but understand that they have their own challenges in another area that you are not being challenged. So we all have our own unique challenges and paths. Okay, let's keep going for Taurus here. You may have been burning the candle at both ends, Taurus, in trying to find that sweet spot of where you can feel happy and good about yourself. And you may even be looking to outside sources, outside substances, outside people to have you feeling better, when really it is just taking a deeper dive, a deeper look within as to why is it that I'm not feeling good. Right? What is it what's talking to me within myself? Sacral chakra. There could be an imbalance within the sacral chakra. Your creativity. You could be blocking your creativity by overthinking things too much. This could also be linked to sexual energy, as well as the ability to truly connect to life and truly connect to others, just with the love of life, that passion, that desire. You give it to yourself. You are free. Yet there are things in the mind that can block us. And no, there is not anything outside of yourself. There is no other person. There is no other substance. There is no other anything that will give this to you. You already have it. You already possess it. And so follow Venus's advice and take that dive into the underworld to retrieve certain parts of yourself that have been left behind through trauma, through abuse. And I highly suggest checking it. It's a very short video, checking out that video. Why is it so hard to love ourselves? It speaks of how many of us have been traumatized and abused at a very early age, and at the same time had our abusers or those others that had turned a blind eye to us being abused, turned their guilt and shame onto us as like blame, like it was our fault, and we carried that with us. That could resonate for some of you. Take it as it resonates. And we leave a part of ourselves there, because we have to continue to move on in life, and usually it is within ourselves. And so we drop a very innocent, beautiful part of ourselves at that age, in that space, and develop these egoic personas, these ego parts to really get us by. Now is our chance to get our true, authentic innocence back, our soul self back in alignment, back whole, so we can fully strip away the masks and the ego facades that are no longer needed, that are actually hindering now, causing more harm than good on our path. You may find yourself in a little bit of a holding pattern. We all are. While we're being invited to go in and retrieve parts of our soul, parts of ourselves. So try not to race ahead. Okay. Again, when we have the courage to stick through challenges within a relationship, we gain much more understanding of ourselves and how we actually connect to others. There's a mirror. Look in the mirror. It's telling you, it's directing you somewhere. Crown chakra. I understand. I get it. I get it. I feel like you're getting it. If you haven't gotten it yet, have that courage to take that dive and you will understand. Okay. Releasing judgment. Releasing judgment on others, envy on others' achievements, and, you know, looking at people that have what you don't have, that you desire. Release it. Release that, and you'll feel freedom, victorious freedom. You will also find that you will have the ability to actually manifest that which you do desire. There's a story going on internally inside of you, especially when we hold on to envy. When we're triggered with envy, it's a beautiful thing to actually take a good look at yourself and turn that around for yourself. Overall, we have trapped in fear. So definitely there's a part of you that's fearful. It's the ego. It is fearful of really taking that deep dive and retrieving those parts, because it could be so painful. And you might not even fully realize that. And this fear may be showing itself more superficially as far as like facing somebody else that you're in a relationship with that's challenging you at this time. But it goes deeper than that. It goes deeper than that. Virgo did that to me too. Throat chakra. Fear of speaking your truth. Expressing your truth. You may have been punished or, humiliated, I'm hearing for some, in your younger years for trying to speak up for yourself. And so there are times when you're challenged by other people that you kind of freeze, or you coddle or fawn others instead of just speaking your honest truth because of fear of the reaction of being penalized in some way. Have courage. Face this fear with confidence, Taurus. You are good enough, too. You have that inner fire. This is not meant to say that you're going to dominate anybody, but just to really stand up for yourself. Even energetically, stand up for yourself. Don't let others that are spinning out in their own stuff mess you up. Ace of Cups speaks of love, compassion, and filling your own cup up. Not expecting anyone or anything else to fulfill you. This comes from you. This comes from inside. This comes from your ability to create. I just got a lot of the energy sucked out of me, Taurus. You may be, again, I keep hearing burning the candle at both ends. trying to keep going, and the universe is like, slow down, man. We're trying to like help you here. Stop. Don't let your body be the one to stop you. Or the universe. Ten of Cups. That is complete and utter fulfillment, happiness, joy, love, passion, desire, fulfilled, wishes fulfilled. When we have the courage to face our fear with confidence, including those relationships that are serving your highest good, even though it might not always seem that way, there's always some major lesson. These are soul contracts that, you know, we're born to this planet. We all come in together like, all right, you're going to do this and I'm going to do this. And like eventually we'll wake up, we'll be enlightened, right? Enlightened, crown chakra, to how we can actually work together and be each other's alliances here and not the other way around. That's wishes fulfilled. Complete love, joy, happiness. She ain't worried. She's not stressed. She's just very present at every given moment. Feeling amazing. And the Ten of Cups in traditional tarot shows two people together under a rainbow with children dancing around like, yay, we're all happy. This is possible. So don't ever doubt. Don't ever doubt. We have death at the bottom. So this is definitely a death and a rebirth. That is the Venus energy going through the underworld, is a death and rebirth process. From the night sky to the morning sky. The Hierophants. I love these cards. Okay, so check your beliefs, your belief systems. They're going to change if they're not doing you any favors. This is also new understanding, new learning, higher wisdom, cosmic knowledge, changing your belief systems from an old, archaic belief system to something that actually resonates deep within your soul. All right, I almost called you Virgo. Huh, interesting. All right, Taurus, we're going to get one more message for you from the Starseed Oracle. And if you would not mind, if you were liking this video so far, Taurus, taking that time, please take the time to click the like button for me, the thumbs up button below this video. I greatly appreciate all of you who do take the time to do this. This truly does help with the algorithms in YouTube. It helps with the growth of the channel as well. Helps get the messages out into circulation more. And feel free to comment. I love to read all of your comments. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I am grateful for every single one of you. Thank you very much for all of your support, your love, your comments, your likes, your subscribes. And if anybody is interested in a personal reading with me, you can book that through my website, which is BeTheChange333.com. And that information is also in the description box below this video. Readings are still on sale and the prices are already marked on the website. All right, last message for Taurus, please. I have a candle burning in front of me and the flame is just, it's dancing. It's going from side to side to side. It's really cool. And it almost looks like it has angel wings. It's like, yay. All right, last message for Taurus. We have jump in, Andromedan energy, adventure. Say yes to change. Beautiful. And yeah, that's what's going on here, Taurus. There's change. Say yes to change. Stop perpetuating the same things over and over and over and over and over again. All right. Andromeda is a spiral galaxy, the closest galaxy to the Milky Way. It's believed that Andromedan starseeds are a group of beings who love their freedom. Ooh, that's your first card that came out, huh? Sorry. Very adaptable. They have a strong willingness and ability to change and go with the flow, to find calm in the chaos, to swim with the tides. This card is here to encourage you to do the same. Perhaps you have a significant goal or opportunity ahead of you. If so, you're being guided to jump in. Don't wait for permission. Don't stall until you feel ready. Take a deep breath, a good old run up, and jump right on in. Life bends for the courageous, and courageous is what you're being called to be. I have the chills. That was your second card. First card, freedom. Second card, courage. Sorry. La 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 la. Where are we? Courageous is what you're being called to be. You're already facing the right direction. The only thing left to do is leap. You'll figure out the details as you go along. Things may not always be smooth sailing. Life on Earth rarely is. However, it's the rougher seas that teach us how to sail with glory. And once you know that, you can navigate any sea, ocean, or storm. The Andromedans want you to fall in love with surfing the waves of life, to seek more adventures, to embrace your own adaptability, and find a way to be the calm in the chaos. You didn't come to Earth to be passive. You came to Earth to truly live. Now, take a good run up and leap. Well, I mean, that's a brilliant way to end this reading, Taurus. So I hope you found this helpful for you, and I'm sending you all out so much love. Take care. Bye.